right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Islam Makhachev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Most exciting man in mixed martial arts today. My fantasy football team is Team Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, since signing with the UFC a few years ago, has absolutely taken this promotion by storm.
And he's only in main event. He's only in main event because, you know, when you put Justin Gaethje at the top of the marquee, people will show up to watch in the arena, but they will also tune in on their television sets, on their computers, their laptops, on your PS4 or your Xbox, regardless of the console. People will show up to watch Justin Gaethje fight. All-action fighter, has great wrestling, but it's his boxing and his leg kicks that has truly made him special to fight fans all around the world.
Justin Gaethje has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Herb being third man in the octagon for this one. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground. Might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality. But we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title.
Got his guard pass.
Gaethje gets up. He is back on the feet here.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Nice punch from the clinch by Gaethje.
Great timing.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and the opponent couldn't stop it.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler, he was able to secure that takedown.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fight night as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
as he's standing. Brutal knee to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Gaethje gets back up again. Nicely done. Takes him with that uppercut. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice shot inside by the champion.
Nice move there by Justin.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Back to his feet. Gaethje's head kick is blocked. No damage there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the serve him up. Go get him.
Second round, straight ahead. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching the guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round. Good jab by Gaethje.
Another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That's his punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Nice deceptive level change to get the takedown. Gaethje gets back up again. Lands a big elbow there.
Nice leg kick.
This is pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Makhachev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. And not that far. Take your time. He's right for the fingers. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
Taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling? Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Makhachev. Oh, elbow lands flush. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Gaethje's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Several moments on both sides, and it's still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was gonna get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're
right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and they got right on the target. Now he's back up.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world.